Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to share with you 8 factors you need to consider before investing your money. Before you invest your money, there are some factors you need to consider in order for you to achieve your desired objectives. And now, I want to share with you 8 factors you need to consider before investing your money. The first factor is investment objectives. You need to consider the purpose of your investment. What are you investing in? Are you investing for the purpose of accumulating funds to buy a car, to put up a building, or to fund a trip, or to buy something for your dad or your mom? So the investment objectives is very, very important. You need to consider why you are doing the investment. So first of all, before you start the investment journey, you need to consider why you are doing the investment. The second aspect or the second factor you need to consider before investing your money is the safety of the investment. You need to know where you are putting your money, where your money is going. In Ghana, some people invested in some organizations, and before they realize, all their money has gone down the drain. So you need to consider, is your investment safe when you put your money in a specific or particular organization? Otherwise, the desired objectives may not be achieved. So the second aspect is the safety of the investment. You need to know whether the organization you are investing in files their returns with the appropriate authorities, or they are just doing anything they like. In Ghana, some institutions are under the control of Bank of Ghana. Some are under the Securities and Exchange Commission. So before you invest your money, you need to consider the safety of the investment. The third aspect or the third factor you need to consider is the investment time frame. Are you investing for 1 year, 6 months, or 2 years? And your investment time frame will be determined by your investment objectives. In case you want to put up a building for your dad or your mom, or you want to put up a building you want to occupy, or you want to travel abroad, or you want to invest in your child's education, that will enable you know how far or how long you should invest in that particular portfolio or product. So the investment time frame is also important. It's not possible to go with this project and midway you stop abruptly. You may not achieve your desired objectives. The fourth aspect is your risk tolerance level. So you need to consider how far your risk tolerance will be. If you are maybe 25 years, 26 years, 27 years, your risk tolerance level may be different from someone who is 55, 56, or 60. But the one who is younger, in case there is a risk with regard to the investment, the person may gather courage and maybe move ahead. But if you are about 50, 55, 60, and you lose your money, and take note, every investment has some associated risk. So you need to also consider how far can you go, or how far can you master courage in case you lose all your money. Will you be able to continue with this investment journey? So you need to consider, is your risk tolerance high or low? So you need to consider before you embark on this investment journey. The fifth factor you need to consider is the product you want to invest in. Do you want to invest in a treasury bill, a government bond, a corporate bond, metropolitan bond, a stock, or a mutual fund? So this one, there are also risks and risks associated with them. Sometimes the higher the risk, the higher the returns. So if you want to just grow your capital, then you may decide a particular product like the treasury bill or the bond. But in case you want to invest in a stock, stocks are volatile. So the product you want to invest in is also something you need to consider. The sixth aspect or the sixth factor you need to consider is the returns on the investment. So you need to have in mind, what am I expected to achieve at the end of this investment journey? So the returns that you need to consider very well, because you need to be informed by the objectives, the horizon, and the product that you are investing, that will enable you decide, or to enable you know the returns that you are supposed to get. Some of the products do not come with high or huge returns. So if you want to invest in maybe a treasury bill, though it's safe, the returns are minimal. But in case you want to invest in a stock, when you invest in stock for a long period of time, by all means, the returns will be huge. So you need to also consider how much you want to achieve at the end of the period. The seventh factor you need to consider before investing in your hard-earned money is the management or the investment charges associated with the investment. You know, the institution that will manage your funds for you, by all means, they will take some charges, or they will charge you with some fees. So you need to also consider. Otherwise, if you will realize your investment money is drained or is been affected by the charges. Sometimes they may not tell you what the charges are. So before you realize, your money is nothing to write home about. Some of them charge monthly, some charge half yearly, some charge annually, some also charge at the end you want to redeem the money. So you need to also take into account the charges that are associated with a particular investment. The eighth and the last aspect is how you are going to convert your dividends into cash. In some instances, it takes a long time before you get your dividend. So you need to consider and find out from a particular investment company you want to invest your money, how soon you are going to get your dividend converted into cash. If it will take a long time, you may decide not to invest with that particular organization, but do with other organization. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where I want to draw the curtain down. Before you invest your money into investment, you need to consider these 8 factors before you move ahead. If the issues are not convenient for you, then you may decide to do otherwise. So I wish you a prosperous investment journey and wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. My name is Johnson Okan. So in order for someone to also benefit from this video, I want to kindly implore you to share the video with other people, especially your loved ones. And also I want you also to like it. And lastly, I want you also to subscribe so that next time when I drop another video, you'll be able to get it. I wish you all the best. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.